What is the biggest misconception of you at this point? What's one thing people think about you, but it's not true?
They think I'm mean, so I guess that's what they think, but they don't know me. Once they get to know me, I'm a sweetheart.
Where does that come from? Why would they think you're mean?
I guess because I speak my mind, and sometimes people don't know how to take it. But it's not really bad intentions when I just be speaking my mind. It's just something I just can't control. But at the same time, it's always good intentions. And I'm really not mean. I'm really nice. So, yeah.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
These questions are starting to get deep. I don't even know. Craziest rumor? Damn. I don't know, because if people say a lot of crazy stuff about me, and nothing surprises me nowadays, so yeah, it is what it is.
Why so many rumors about you?
Because I'm in a position where a lot of people wish they were. Yeah, I guess, and I don't really care to make friends, so there's gonna be more haters than anything. Like, people gonna support you, but you're gonna have a lot of haters.
How true are rumors that have come out about you?
Only 50%. Really 10%. 90% of it is lies. Only 10% of it is real. The only real thing about it that anybody's gonna know is the people that know me. And a lot of people don't know me, so they just gonna assume to whatever they wanna assume.
You ever address rumors as they come, or no, you just...
I do sometimes, because sometimes it bothers me because people will say a lot of mean things, say things about me, and then sometimes it can affect my life and affect what I have going on. So I be having to address it and put people in a place.
I see. Is there a question you hate to answer? People ask of you. Something you can't stand. Seems to always be the same question.
I don't really know. Maybe when they be wanting to get deep, like, what's your name? What's your real name? Or something like that. Like, that's none of your business. My name's Kris, and it's gonna be Kris.
You were very squirmish when I asked you about your stage name.
Because that's my name. And that, to me, that's just something I have to protect. Although, like, eventually, like, you know, everybody knows is gonna know my real name, but that's just something I have to protect.
Do you care what people think of you?
No. No, not at all.
Are you honest when you say that?
No. Sometimes I do, because it can affect me. It can affect me when it comes to business, relationships, all of that. Some people say things that really, really affect me and have affected me in some way on my life. So, yeah, 50% of it I care about, 50% I don't.
Now, when it comes to people caring about another person's opinion of them, this can lead to health issues. It can lead to a certain level of stress. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to depression. Worst case, suicidal thoughts.
I never had suicidal thoughts at all, and that's just me being complete honest. Like, like, I can't even do that to my family. But yeah, of course, I done been depressed and stressed out where I don't want to leave the bed or anything, but I ain't never think about taking my life, because that's just, I know it's gonna hurt people more than it's gonna hurt me, so I can't do that to them.
When it came to the stress, the depression, things of that nature, how did you cope with them when those things happened to you?
I don't know. You know, when you go through depression and you're stressed out, you just don't want to leave the bed, and you just be so crybaby-ish. But I don't know. I pray a lot. I talk to my friends, the ones that are very close to me, and eventually I'm able to get through it. It ain't easy though, but it happens.
When it came to like the bout of depression, what's the longest a span lasted for you?
You know, it comes every now and then. It's just something, it's like a dark cloud that comes every now and then, but maybe a month, maybe a little bit longer than that, but it's all right. I get through it.
Have you ever sought counseling,
No.
therapy, or even medication for this sort of thing?
No.
Why not? Just curious.
I don't know. I never thought of it like that. I definitely don't need no medication because it's not like something like I'm retarded or something. But I could probably talk to people, but that's why I talk to the people around me. And I try to get the best advice out of them and take it into consideration, and then also talk to God. So it's like, you know, those other people, they be wanting you to pay them to talk to them. Nobody wants to pay to talk to a stranger that really doesn't even know you. Yeah.
At this point, do you think you need it or no?
Not really. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't think so. Probably, but am I going to get help? No, I'm not. Because I'm gonna just keep praying, and eventually everything will get better.
Now, what about the modeling stuff? Do you care what people think about the modeling?
No, that I definitely don't care about. I'm just gonna do me regardless. That I don't care about. But sometimes other things bother me.
What are your keys to success at this point? What are some things that make you successful?
Some things that make me successful. Just elaborate a little bit.
Somebody might be watching this that's seen your pictures, seen your videos, see you on the internet. They might think you're really successful at what you do.
Yeah.
They want to know, what are your keys? How'd you get there?
You know what? You just asked me the question on like, what's one of the things that you hate when people ask?
Yeah.
One of those things is this, because it's just so hard to explain, and it's like so much work put into it, and then people be in my DMs like, how'd you do it? How do you have so many followers? How are you this model? How are you? It's like, I can't really explain. You just got to kind of do it yourself, and you just got to meet the right people and get the right people in your corner, and you really got to get out there and get your face out there. You got to do shoots, you got to do videos, you got to definitely meet the right people, because if you don't know the right people, you're not going to get nowhere. But it's hard to explain. It's definitely not easy, and it definitely don't happen overnight. And people just really just be expecting me to tell them, like break it down to them, and this is something I can't do. So really the keys to it, one is getting around the right people. Two, being in the right area of living, like as far as living in Atlanta, living in LA, living in New York, somewhat of Miami too. Like that's the key. It's all about location. And if you don't live in those areas, really it'd just be hard to make it out of anywhere. Oh, Chicago too. And yeah, staying focused, meeting the right people, having the right location, and learning the game.